Hi, I'm Steve Anthony. I'm a handyman, a carpenter here in New York City. Let's talk about Dremel tool parts. Now, the Dremel tool is a high-speed rotary cutting tool that has an enormous number of uses. It can be used for cutting. This happens to have a cutting wheel on it at this particular time. We'll get to that. It's also useful for grinding, engraving, buffing, polishing. Now, the parts of the tool are, the main parts are, this is essentially a motor in a housing. It spins at up to 30,000 RPM. So let's talk about the parts. The motor inside of the housing. This is a speed switch that allows you to go from the settings from 1 to 5 in click stops, which range from the lowest setting is 3,000 RPM, and if I'm right, I'm sorry, 5,000 RPM, and the highest setting is 30,000 RPM. So that's the speed switch. And the other parts, we have a hook where you can hang it on your pegboard in your shop, and a power cord. They also make cordless versions which have a large battery pack at the end instead of a plug-in power cord. The only limitation there is that when your battery runs out, you're done using the tool until you either put in a new battery or recharge the one that you're using. This one, it just uses a standard 2-prong non-grounded electrical plug, so you can go all day, or at least until the motor overheats. Be careful with that. You don't want to push it beyond its limitations. The other parts that we need to talk about are the collet. This is the collet of the tool, which holds the various bits in place. And this button here is the spindle lock, so that when you hold that down and you find the detent, it spins freely until you push this in and you feel the detent lock. And then you can undo the collet, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, and remove the bit and replace it with any other bit you want. Those are the main parts of the Dremel tool.